Hey guys, it's Dragon Ring 34 here tonight with my good friends Ryan.
Hello.
Riley.
Hello.
And the man himself, you know him from unedited footage of a dumbasses,
So,
Jacob.
how's it going?
Now we're going to be talking about Smite today. We're going to be doing another tier list. Riley and Ryan have been playing for a while, as well as myself. But Jacob's a little newer to the game, so we'll be talking about it and hopefully getting some of his newbie insight, but we'll see how things go anyways.
Noob.
I said newbie insight, but that's fine.
Alright. I was just trying to stick up for you, Jacob.
No. I'm not saying he's super new to the game. I'm just saying he's newer than us, so like he's had less experience than with these
Jacob,
gods.
101v1 right now.
Alright, go fuck yourself. Again, 1v1s prove nothing. So first off, the tier list on the tier list, Agni.
A.
Agni. Oh.
Definition of balanced A.
Definition of balance?
He hasn't
A.
changed. They haven't changed him at all. He's just A.
That's
He's
true.
literally have been the definition of a balanced character for as long as I can remember.
He's pretty good. I like him. I like
Before his dash, you know, actually was CC. Remember when his dash was CC me?
No, I seem to have forgotten that moment in history. I don't know.
Dear.
I don't want to talk about it.
It was a fun
Classic.
character, and then it wasn't.
Anywho.
Up next is Amuz Cobb.
What we say? What did we say last time? B. He's B.
B.
No pun intended.
He's B.
Okay. I can shove him
Reasons
down.
of no mobility.
No, well, he has mobility, he just doesn't have any escapes.
Hives increases his movement speed. That's literally.
Yeah, that's it. But also the honey decreases other movement speed. It doesn't give him mobility, but it is a way.
He's got decent damage and no escape.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
I mean, yeah.
He needs to have communication with his team, which it doesn't always happen, and he needs to have a good team.
Okay, I feel like his team would have to be super peel heavy.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like, his team needs a lot of peel to cover for his ass. So.
Like
Other
losing
than
so back in the lane, that's pretty.
I've seen him do okay in a solo lane, but only if you're pub stomping.
Yeah. And then again, if you're pub stomping any goods character in any.
You're playing AMC in solo lane, you're just wishing to lose. Like, what
Pretty much, yeah.
But he plays casual, Riley.
I do play casual, yeah. It's fun. It's funny to watch it happen, though.
6.
It's shut up. Come on. I'm on Smite Guru. I can pull it up if I want to get rid of this tier list, but not right now.
Oh my god.
Opwash.
Probably B, now that I think about it.
Just B?
He's the same as AMC, like he's got good damage, he needs a team to be built around him, no escape.
He's a pretty good healing.
He's got good sustain, but
yeah, and he's a really good counter to any healing. But like, if you don't build a team around him, then he's almost worthless by himself.
Kind of, yeah. Because if the team's smart and just focuses him down.
He's really easy to work. He's really easy to deal with. But if he can catch someone like one on one, like anyone squishy, he'll probably win that fight. He also doesn't have any mobility, so he can't really peel off at all.
He can slow. That's about it.
Yeah. And mind you, he slows for a shit ton, especially if he ever builds gem. But
I mean, the thing about Opwash is he has decent objective control too.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, and God, if
he ults and doesn't die, right?
Yeah.
Well, not just objective control, but lane control. I mean, that fucking ult is so goddamn big, and jungle control. If you can, it needs to, because it doesn't. It covers a wide area and it does a lot of damage, but only if you stand in it, and only if you run into the things in it. If you can dodge all those, like some fucking pro or some shit, then you take no damage from it, and it does nothing aside from slow you probably.
Well, if you kill him, it goes away. So
that's also the case, yeah.
Just burst him down.
Honestly, I think a good change they need to do is just move.
I'm sorry. Do you want to say that again, Ryan?
If he dies, it needs to not go away. I think
No, it needs to go away when he dies.
I mean, I think they just need to. Yeah, that would probably help him. I don't know.
It'd probably help him, but it'd also make that character super annoying.
I'm not here to tell high-res how to fix their characters. I'm here to tell them the problems with their characters.
True.
Okay, so I'll move on.
Yep, Amaterasu.
Oh, God.
I'd put her in A.
I actually don't. And,
Okay.
I mean,
if I can make a judgment,
she used to be
thing with
strong,
Ami
and
is
then
like she was always like good in the solo lane, and then
Yeah.
Osiris and Bellona and
True.
Wukong got
So-
kinda-
so do you think she's good, or do you think there are other gods that are just? Do you think she's
think
bad,
there's
or do you
other
think there's
gods
other
that are
good?
better. I
Yeah,
think she
other
might
gods
be
has just
a
overshadowed her.
She's decent, but there are better warriors than her.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think.
that could be-
Yeah, I would say A+, honestly.
Okay.
I would
Not
say
just
like
solid
A plus.
I was feeling
Yeah.
A+, so I was gonna say anyways. On her, I
A.
not A+.
Yeah,
Fine.
A. I
Not
think
A+?
A. No, late game his ult does nothing.
That's absolutely true. Absolutely
I
true.
mean, it's virtually, his ult literally does.
He's got really good tower push, I feel, but
I mean,
any hunter.
check
has the-
Apollo, fam. Like,
yeah, that's absolutely yeah.
We're not
But
talking
is that another case of on her just being? Is that another case of on her being a bad hunter, or is that a case of there are just hunters that are better than him?
I mean, there's
there are
every
hunters that are better
yeah.
than him. Like,
But-
he's fine. Like in a
Pretty
vacuum,
good.
on
His
her is a
pressure's
balanced
nice.
character, I think.
Mm-hmm. Oh God, I don't want to talk about that. Anubis.
Like,
Oh my god. Yeah, in all reality, even though I
because
love
I'm
it.
biased, I say A minus, but
Yeah, I'm feeling
Yeah,
B
most
too.
likely
God,
B.
I was actually. He's not
I mean,
good.
if you-
He's not good in Conquest at all. I
Okay,
don't
so
feel.
if you look at it
No,
in like
he's-
an
okay.
actual
so
like standpoint, like okay, if you actually look at it like a real standpoint, all of his abilities, except for his 3, requires him to stand still.
And
Yeah,
it's
and
and it's
grapple,
2, yeah, but
But like,
okay, so
I mean,
here's my 2
yeah.
cents. He's the Anubis main, right?
yeah,
Anubis and Offwash have the same problem. They have no mobility,
yeah,
except Anubis can control objectives way better than Offwash.
definitely.
Anubis
Oh
can-
my god.
And,
yeah,
well-
Anubis
right.
is the captain of like 5-minute Gold Fury.
yeah.
Right?
Seriously,
Mhm.
and
Like,
well,
if you
in
pick-
Anubis,
if you pick Anubis, you pick him because you want
Of
to
that.
get objectives early.
yeah,
Yeah.
If you don't do that, he's just bad.
You lose. Yeah.
well,
you
he's
lose
also.
the game.
I feel like he's also got like. I don't want to say more survivability than Opwash, but he's almost there. If you build any lifesteal in Anubis, you can heal off of a fucking wave like
Yeah,
nobody's
it's way easier to
business.
survive if you're a Anubis.
Like-
I mean, in a team fight though, if in a team fight Anubis doesn't land his wrap, he is useless.
That's not
He's almost
necessary.
complete-
I-
No,
if
he's
it,
almost completely useless if he doesn't single someone out. Like,
okay, yes, if he doesn't
that's
single
just
some,
terrible truth
if he
about
doesn't
it.
single someone out, then yes. But if you miss the wrap, he's you can redeem yourself there if you do enough damage.
You can't. You actually not against good players.
No, probably not against good players, but you can try.
Like you need a team built around Anubis. So I think he's
Yeah.
weaker.
You need at least
Yeah, with Opwash.
you need at least 1 or 2 characters built around Anubis, but the rest of the team could go regular. Moving on, yeah, B tier. Alquang, fuck with that new passive.
Like S.
Yeah, seriously,
Is there like an A? Well, is there like an S minus?
there is an S minus.
I think he's like S minus.
I'd say so too. I keep thinking his new passive is OP, but that's only if you're stupid enough to let it get there.
You mean let him get 3 kills with his ult? Yeah, real tough.
Not real tough, but you can avoid
Passive
him.
is no, his new passive is just OP.
Yeah, really?
It's just OP.
You think so? Okay.
Yes.
I felt well. I didn't know if it.
Good.
Yeah, but it
The
stop.
only-
Does it
The
stop
only character
there?
with a better passive is Kronos.
Fuck yeah. Okay. Can't wait till we get to that.
Joking. It's a joke.
Really? Is it a joke? It's free power on top of his other passive.
Yeah, dude, such a good passive.
On top of his other
Um,
passive. Or no, did they take that away?
Alquang is just like S minus.
Yeah. There's nothing special about the character. I mean, he
He's
has
got
some cool.
insane. Yeah, there's nothing special. He's
First.
only S plus.
I mean, have you seen the video that I forget?
Are we talking about the world's shittiest
Alquang is-
Aqua?
Alquang has a lot of mobility. He's got insane damage. He can go
Mhm.
invisible.
And an
His ult is
execute.
basically a 2-time ult as well.
Well, he's got an execute and like the best chase ever if he can get it off. And
Yeah.
even if he can't, I forget if he doesn't get the execute off, does he still go dragon form?
No, he
That
just
sucks.
goes somewhere up in the air.
That sucks. I mean the ult really.
Honestly, but if once you get his dash down though,
I mean, even if you ult someone that doesn't get executed, you can fucking combo on
yeah,
them. So it's
yeah,
not
especially
really-
under tower, you know what I mean?
It's not really difficult.
Mm-hmm.
You just ult someone and they kind of like die for free.
Yeah, you just show up in lane, and if they're even below half health, then you just get a free kill.
The other thing about Algwong is he fits on any team comp.
Absolutely.
Like, if you don't have a jungler, he'll go on any team comp if he doesn't get banned.
Absolutely.
All I'm saying is there's a reason he has. Like,
he's always been kind of
banned.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's always been kind of a solid character.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think we get that. Moving on, Aphrodite.
God, with all the healing reduction that could be in the meta right now, like
yeah. I mean, it's not at this point. It's not hard. It's not hard to ruin a healer, but at the same time, like, yeah, I don't know. All healers like that are, I feel like, are going to be on A-.
I mean,
Aphrodite.
most healers are bad.
Yeah, at this point.
I mean, Pirates just hates it, honestly.
Well, they didn't used to.
I'd put it like A-.
Yeah, A- works for me. Apollo.
Yes.
I'd say S, yeah.
Just S?
Yeah.
Yeah, just S. He's got good wave flare, good dash, good damage, great passive.
Hunters was saying S+.
No, I don't think. I don't think.
I don't think he's that good. Yeah, but I mean,
I don't think he's that good.
his split push potential is pretty high.
With
Also,
the ult.
like
His rotations
like
with the ult are just fucking insane.
Yeah,
Well, not just-
and like
yeah.
I've said, like
And unless you
like
have a
also-
Janus on your team, but why would you have a
Yeah.
Janus? He's the worst character in the game.
Well, and I just, God, I fucking love his ult just because it's an amazing escape too.
Yeah, I mean,
It's so
and
versatile.
It's also the
Like,
fact again that like you're talking about.
you're gonna have to say,
Seriously,
you're gonna have to say that again.
I said you're gonna have to remember in this meta how stand and like.
Yeah.
Is he cutting up for you guys too, or is it just me?
Probably just everyone because my fucking life sucks.
Your life doesn't suck, chill. You say it
I'm
one more.
saying it's passive. I'm saying it's passive, and how wave clear is important in this meta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I get you.
Oh, that fact.
All right. Arachne.
B.
Like A-, B, yeah.
Pub stomp character.
Extreme pub stomp character.
I don't like her anymore, but that's just me.
She's B.
Mm-hmm.
Probably lower, but I feel nice today.
Yeah, and Arachne's fun. When you can go off with Arachne, she's really fun to play too.
Because it's a pub,
Yeah, the
like I said, it's a
problem
pub
is
Yeah,
stomp.
she's a
they
pump
go
stop
off
character.
in club games.
Yeah.
Ares.
Hey.
Did they ever fix?
Yeah.
Did they ever fix Conslo damage? Because if they did, I'm gonna be sad.
I don't know. Probably.
Fuck.
I feel like he'd be A, and if there isn't.
That was always my favorite Smite joke. Was just Ares Conslo damage.
I mean, he's A.
Yeah,
Like, he's fine. His ult is just beats bait.
pretty
The
much.
thing about Ares is when you pick Ares, it kind of fucks with the other team's relics, right? Because you'd force a lot of them to buy beads.
Mm. Or pick characters that have CC immunity if they haven't already.
Well, yeah, but just I don't know. Ares is solid, but he doesn't
Came
rotate
back and
that
then
fast.
immediately left.
No, not that. Well, he does get banned in a lot of games too.
I mean,
What?
no.
What
a lot of the
Smite are
ga-
you playing?
You fucking kidding me? In a lot of the games we play.
Oh my god.
I don't play ranked.
Yeah, we don't play ranked with you.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
like the only one who cares that much.
Sure.
Like match of the days, yeah.
Well, not just match of the day, but yes, those two.
I'm talking conquest. I don't know what you guys
Yeah,
are talking.
I'm yeah. that's
Almost
what I'm
every
saying.
almost every
Like,
match of the day
character's
he gets
just
banned.
decent in
But
conquest. He's like.
I mean, if Dodgy
I
was
feel like a
better-
good Ares is
God.
a lot better than a normal Ares.
I'm saying if Dodgy
Yeah.
was a lot better, Ares Dodgy.
fuck,
Yeah,
Jesus,
I
yes.
don't know about all that. I don't know about
I mean, it's beads like.
If you can get a if you can get a 5-man Ares ult followed by a 5-man Dodgy ult, that's just
I mean,
the
you're,
play
you're talking
dream.
about the most like okay. Here's
That is the most the most perfect play you can have, but
yeah,
it is
but like
it is
an average like 3 people into
Mhm.
like a 2 people like you're burning
There's,
like a
there's
lot of.
no way in a game with real people you ever get more than 3 people on an Ares.
Oh,
Like,
fuck
there's
no.
just no way.
Well, no,
It-
but then
it will never
that's what I'm
happen.
saying with Dodgy. Then it's just you know what I mean, like with a good Dodgy and a Dodgy.
Yeah,
who
but
is-
Dodgy's shit.
yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Though,
I
If
feel like
she's-
Ares is balanced. If you want to put him
Yeah.
a little above
Yeah,
or
he's
below
balanced.
A, I don't mind.
I'm just gonna leave him in A because that's where he belongs, honestly, in my opinion too. Artemis.
Mm,
B?
Really?
E.
She's not good.
She's a pub stomp character.
Like, yeah, she's a pub stomp character.
That's true.
I'd say like A-.
I was gonna say B's a little rude. I wouldn't put her on the same level as AMC.
I mean, her ult is better than
her wave, and again her wave clear.
Yeah, that's what she really suffers from, is her wave clear is shit.
Yeah, and she's really mana intensive.
Literal definition.
Not anymore.
She used to be, and she is when I play her now. But I might just build her weird.
Oh god, mana intensive. I can't not wait until we get to Raw.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck. Okay. RDO.
Oh, we're really gonna talk about this fucking character?
Well, we kind of have to. Yeah.
Yeah, S+.
Even with the recent nerfs?
No lower than S. Even with the new nerfs that haven't even gotten into effect yet, there's like no lower than S.
I'll put her in S+ because I think she's better than Apollo.
She's better than every character in the game. She's like objectively
That's true.
She's not SS, but like
I've been popping pillies.
Right. Hey, no copyright music.
That's not copyright.
Absolutely it is. Athena.
No, it's not.
Athena's probably like A+.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I agree with that.
She has great control with the taunt.
A+ or even S, honestly. A+ or even S.
I don't know about S.
I might put her in S-.
Or like S. Yeah, if there's an S-, then yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's S- is fine.
That ult is really powerful.
Her ult is just way too fucking good. But I don't know with the current meta. I don't know if it's as good as it used to be.
No, but Jungle Athena is still pretty hot.
Well,
fucking Weekend pulls it off the best.
But like I was saying, like Athena ult used to be a lot better when the Guardian just sat and dual lane the whole game, but now the Guardian actually actively rotates a lot.
God, which I still need to get. I still need to get used to. It's been so long.
So I feel like the value of Athena ult is lower than it used to be. So she's probably A+.
That's true.
I mean, she has good early pressure with the taunt and.
Fuck, she has amazing early pressure with that taunt, but.
The thing is, like.
Especially like if someone's dumb enough and like autos.
Yeah, it really sucks because if you make one mistake against Athena in lane, you could do that. But that being said, Ares can also do that with chains.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
So Ares is A and Athena should be like A+, I think.
I'll do A+, that's fine.
If there is S-, I would prefer S-.
Yeah. Nah, I wouldn't. I'm thinking about it, and I don't put her on the same level as Ao Kuang.
Ao Kuang's not S- though.
That's where we put him.
Oh, I thought we just put him in S. Honestly, I'm playing. Sorry, I'm playing WoW, so it's like my mind's like.
Yeah, that's fine. Wheelish.
Ugh.
I don't even know, honestly. Like A. Maybe even A- or A+. Actually, I don't even know.
Jesus fuck.
I always consider her a really pub stompy character.
She's kind of pub stompy, but she's good.
Yeah, she's not bad.
It's just.
I don't doubt for a second she's good.
She has to kind of rely on the enemy having a lot of jumps and her team having a lot of knockups.
Well, one or the other, yeah.
Or both. So I feel like she didn't...
I don't know, man.
I feel like she's balanced, right? Like she's A, or maybe A.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Like,
yeah, she's like A.
Yeah,
Jacob, are you there?
Like she has insane damage and good mobility.
Especially early damage. Late game she falls off, but like...
Yeah.
Well, it depends. Late game she can fucking ruin squishy characters if she gets any sort of a head, but that's every character.
Yeah, that's a head, yeah.
Even if she's not a head, I feel like late game she can fucking ruin characters like fucking... She could ruin an Ao Kuang if she got him in a good position, or if she got him at all, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Bacchus. Finally in the bees, boys.
I feel like Bacchus is just like the worst guardian in the game, right?
What?
Wait, are you like high?
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
I think he's like A+.
I've never liked Bacchus. So.
No, I don't like him either, but he's fucking CC heavy as shit. His CC's amazing.
Yeah, but his early game is awful. It's the worst early game in the game.
He has like the best like CC ever.
Yeah, I don't agree.
If you ever get stunned by a Bacchus burp, you're just an idiot, right?
No, I mean by his knockup. Like
the knockup or the ult. The ult is what really gets you.
No, but I'm saying, like, before level 5, he is the worst Guardian in the game.
If you're gonna make that... Well, I can't agree or disagree with that, I guess.
That being said, though, after level 5, he's really good.
Yeah.
It's just hard.
Like I said, that's what I'm saying, like A+, maybe even A.
I'd say A.
I think.
Like, I'm not gonna say he's better than Ares. I'm also not gonna say he's on the same level.
What?
I think he's a little better than Ares. Like yeah, I'd put him in A+. I'd put him on the same level as Athena, honestly.
I wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't. Not.
I would not put him on the same level as Athena.
You don't think so?
No, it's weird. He's in a weird spot.
The difference between Bacchus and Ares for me is that Ares.
Is there an 8.5?
Ares ult forces the enemy team to sacrifice a lot of their relics, whereas Bacchus ult doesn't as much.
Well, that's true. You can walk away from a
more confirmable, right?
Yeah. You can walk away from a Bacchus ult, and if nobody follows up, then you can live.
Yeah,
but Bacchus ult is instant, and Ares ult is not. That's the difference.
That's true.
Yeah.
So and if you Aegis a Bacchus ult, well, yeah, but if you Aegis a Bacchus ult, then it's half wasted.
I mean, it's hard to Aegis. It's hard to predict.
It's hard to, yeah.
Well, I don't know. You should just. Sometimes you can just fucking feel it. Bacchusera. If he doesn't fall, I was gonna say if he doesn't fall below A, I'm gonna B.
He's probably. Is there a B minus?
There absolutely is not. There's a BC.
I'd say B.
Yeah. Okay.
Say maybe even a C+, honestly.
No,
there's no C+.
He's not worse than Opwash and fucking Arachne, right?
No, I don't think so. He can be. He can be good, but he's just a fucking ult machine.
There's like 4 assassins in the game right now that are just bad.
And not worth playing, yeah.
Yeah, no, there's just like, why are you ever playing Bacchus, or he's a fucking ult bot? Like,
yeah.
He's just.
I mean, he's a decent ult bot, but he's still just an ult bot.
Again, we're gonna go on the topic of he's kind of a pub stoppy character in some way.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Then again, you're not. I was gonna say you're not gonna find too many characters that aren't just pub stomp characters anymore in this game.
Remember when I said Bacchus's early game was bad, and now we're talking about Bacchus?
Yes. I was hoping you'd talk about that.
No, I mean Bacchus's early game's not the worst.
Fuck, I think it's awful.
It's not good. Yeah, I don't like it.
It's not. It's not anything to write home about. It's just he can, if the enemy invades, then he can secure buffs, which is fine if you.
I know who invades anymore.
I don't know.
I haven't seen anybody invade for a long time.
Mid lane and jungle, if whoever clears first, they just go to the other person.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
That's literally what happens. But like,
and Bacchus
if you're Bacchus, yeah, exactly. You're never. Yeah, you're literally never gonna clear first as Bacchus, so you never even get the opportunity to, like, you know what I mean?
Absolutely not. All right.
So I put him at B.
Yeah, that's where I put him. Next up, Bastet.
Also B.
Just B. Cats are,
I think her recent.
Yeah, the recent buff really puts. I feel like it puts her up at least A minus.
Maybe an A, actually.
Did she get buffed?
Yeah, the cats. Yeah, if the cats die, she gets protections now.
I thought it was damage.
If you put that bitch any higher than like, if you put that bitch any lower than A minus, like.
I wouldn't put her any lower. I think
she's like A.
Yeah.
I think she's like A.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is if she's lower than A minus, I will flip.
No, I feel like she's A.
She's probably A. Good burst, I guess. Good mobility. Her ult's just useless late game.
Her jump's so fucking annoying, but it's so good.
Her ult's not useless late game anymore. Like, because those cats die so.
They don't die.
That's what I mean. Is that it used to be, and now that they kind of fixed that, I guess.
Well, in early game, they don't die at fucking all.
Well, yeah, but they do a lot of damage. It's kind of a trade-off, you know what I mean?
Hi-Rez, please bring back Hand of the Gods. Like,
please, dude.
Oh,
I want to be able to Loki decoy and then kill the whole wave. At level 1.
Yeah, seriously.
Bring it back.
Alright, Bologna. God, ever since they nerfed her hammer, I feel like she's just been bad.
They
bad.
Nerfed her hammer?
Yeah, well, now you can get stunned midair and it'll just stop.
I mean, it's always been like
that. It's always been like that.
Has it always been like that? No way.
Yes, it's always been like that. Are you lit?
I swear to God she used to have, like, immunity frames or something, so it would always go off.
I would make it broken.
No. The only nerf to her hammer that I ever remember is it got like a 2-second cooldown added onto it.
And damage, yeah. And then they upped all of her ability costs.
I mean, it still doesn't change the fact that she's like one of the best characters in the game. Right?
Absolutely,
like,
yeah.
She's really good.
Like she's, well.
I would say one of the best characters.
I'm looking through these characters and I'm reconsidering my final statement.
No, but she is very, very strong. She's one of the best warriors, I would say.
Like A+.
I was gonna say like A+.
Yeah.
With the way the meta shifted, she's not as good as she was back when
Osiris is better.
and Wukong, yeah.
Yeah, but we're not to Osiris yet, so let's not talk about him at all.
I've barely been talking about him, but okay.
I know. No, I know. Ryan just feels like he's getting antsy.
What do you mean? I just said...
Kabrakin!
I think SS.
Remember when I talked about Bacchus being the worst guardian in the game? I don't know.
Kabrakin's definitely SS for me. I'm just joking.
Can I put him in A-?
No, I would say maybe.
I'd say A.
Yeah.
Right? Like, he's got good damage, I guess.
But he has to stop, and he doesn't really have mobility. I guess he kind of does.
He absolutely does have mobility. He has a fucking thing that makes him immune to roots and slows, and gives him a speed boost and no auto attack penalty. That's not mobility. I don't know what the hell is.
An actual dash.
I mean, no guardians other than like Athena have an actual dash.
That's true. Ganesh.
Wait, where'd you put Kabrakin?
I put him in A.
Okay. Yeah. So put Ganesh in SS.
We are not on Ganesh. I was just saying Ganesh has a dash.
Okay.
That we would be skipping like a good 12 characters.
I don't care. Put him in SS. I hate playing against him.
We'll start with Camazotz first. How's that sound?
Camazotz S.
He's good. Yeah, he's good in this.
S. Just put him in S.
Solid.
Didn't they recently nerf him?
He did just get nerfed.
Yeah,
S minus?
Did they really? I didn't see the
yeah, they the Screech gives like 10 less power now, and I think either Bat Out of Hell or Vampire Bats does less damage too.
I think it was Vampire Bats. Vampire Bats does less damage. And I think you get less off of it too.
How much though? Did they like nerf him to the ground, or they just
no? It's a small nerf.
It was a tweak.
Okay.
So I'd say,
but it's enough. I was gonna say it'd be enough to knock him down S- at least.
Yeah, I guess S-. He's well, I don't know.
Good, though.
Do you think he's better than Alkwong though?
Game, right?
Wait, what?
Camazotz. I think looking at the list of gods, he's probably one of the top 3 assassins in the game.
Top 3 I can say. Best I cannot.
I mean, who is better than Camazotz in jungle? Like, as an assassin, who's better?
Mercury.
I was gonna say I like Mercury.
No, Mercury. He's definitely. I was joking.
Kidding me?
I was 100% joking. 100%.
How about Daji?
No.
Fuck that character. Bad, dude.
It's Daji next because
God, no, she's not next. We have a while.
I'd say Camazotz an A- or S-.
Yeah, I'll say that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good with that. Kernanos.
Oh my god.
At least on the same tier as Apollo.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Which is S?
S, yeah.
Yeah, Kernanos is just, ever since he's come out, he's been just fucking ridiculous.
A thorn in my fucking side is what he's been.
Well, he has the same build for every fucking game.
It never has to change. It never has to move. It doesn't do anything.
People fucking play him. They just don't hold. They literally never stop holding left.
Exactly.
They don't have to.
Not to mention that his wave clear is unmissable.
Absolutely.
Like, ugh.
Not only unmissable, but it does burst damage and then it ticks.
Well, like if you fuck up wave clear as
Kernanos,
you have to be trying. You have to be trying to fuck it up. Like, he's probably the easiest character in the game.
Absolutely. Well, gonna take that back immediately. We have one easier character in this game at least.
Okay. Who?
Kukulkan exists, Riley.
Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Easiest ADC, I take that back.
Okay, easiest ADC I can probably agree with. Unless we come to something along the line here. Shock. What?
No, he's not good.
No?
He's not good. He's like B.
Yeah, I'd say.
He's like.
No, I should ask. Are we saying with the right build, or are we just saying on their own?
With the right build.
Okay, I'm making sure.
We're saying Chalk in the meta. He's like in the meta. How many times have you seen Chalk played? Like -0, right?
Twice.
There are. I would rather play any other warrior in the solo lane.
I find Shock really fun to play, but
I've actually seen. Well,
but
I
he's
saw
not
him,
as good as any other warrior.
I saw him played twice at the SWC or whatever the fuck just happened. I love you, Riley. I just don't remember what the fuck just happened.
It still doesn't change the fact that every other warrior in the game is better than Chalk.
Absolutely, I agree with that.
I don't agree. I don't agree with that, but I
Okay, shit, I forgot one used in the game.
yeah.
That's okay. Also true.
I don't know.
Unicorn
I'd
skin
say-
automatically brings his.
This
I'd
list
say
is
Chalk-
really. This list is
Chalk
really.
is like
good.
no higher than A, right? Like I think he's like A-.
Yeah, he's definitely not higher than that.
No, not.
That's why I said like at the beginning he's like A-.
Yeah,
The
I'm down for
problem
that.
is, except for his ult, which is is really good,
God, fuck.
he just
also
doesn't
pretty good.
do anything.
He teleports.
Ooh.
Hope
He's
you know,
got-
Hunter. It's almost the same distance when you throw the hammer,
Yeah, it's literally just walking forwards.
but that's why you gotta trick Karuni people and throw it like the opposite.
Yeah,
way,
behind you, and
Against
then
good
have them
players
run
that
away.
can cover options. It doesn't really
Yep.
matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Put the bitch in A-, and let's move on.
Okay. A-. Changa.
Put the
She
bitch
hasn't
in
been played a lot
A-.
lately.
Yeah,
I
she
would
hasn't
say
been
like
played a lot.
A-.
Where's Afro?
She's an A-, but I'd put Changa above Afro, honestly.
No.
A fucking ability that gives you immunity frames and CC on like a 8-second cooldown or some shit like that?
Yeah, check like 20.
Fuck,
Is that
okay.
cooldown reduction? It's like an 18-second cooldown.
With
Yeah.
full?
I just Changa in the meta right now. Like I don't see her played like at all.
No, that's true too.
So
God.
that being said, like I feel like you pick Changa only if the enemy team has a Hell or an Afro, and Hell and Afro are, well, aside from Hell, Afro is like not played like at all. Either,
True.
Right. So I feel like Changa is same tier as Afro or lower.
Oh, well, okay. I
She
mean,
doesn't heal nearly as much as Afro or Hell do.
no, but she can have a whole team stun in a good position, I guess. I don't know. I like to think of characters at their best than characters at their worst, and I know that's how you should be doing a tier list.
I like to think of Changa in the meta as being an A- or B tier character.
I'll do minus, yeah. Chiron. I feel like Chiron's been pretty good.
A+.
Ever since they changed his fucking
Oh, and two.
his wave clears.
I think
freaking insane.
I also ever think.
Ryan, are you speaking right now?
No.
Okay.
Chiron is. So where are other hunters at? Apollo is S.
Apollo and Kronos are S. Artemis is A
I'd say-
minus.
I'd say Chiron
I'd
is like
say
A
A+.
plus. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, A plus.
That's where I put him. Yep.
He's got good heal for him and his team. His ult can make him not die, but
And his ult's long range, and it goes through
Yeah,
walls
but
too, doesn't it?
yeah, it doesn't do a lot of damage. So it does okay.
It does a decent amount of damage, and that survivability. I mean, you live if you hit if you kill anybody with it. So,
I mean, yeah, and then you come out of it and instantly get killed by someone. So
well, depending on whether or not fuck. Okay, I lost what I was gonna say.
put him in A plus.
Yeah, A plus works for me. Kronos.
Also put
It
him.
used to
in
be
A+.
really good, but probably like A+. Yeah.
A plus.
His I know I make a lot of jokes about how his passive is complete fucking shit, but that's only design wise because his passive is just boring as all fuck.
Yeah.
Just his passive just made him better. Like
Yeah.
the longer the game, if the game goes beyond like 30 minutes, this character's like unstoppable, right? Like Kronos is the hyper carry of Smite,
Which-
other than like Mercury
God.
or Polly. Or
Riley,
Frey.
let's think about it. When does a conquest game not go beyond like at least 25?
Exactly. The hard part about playing Chronos is getting there.
Yes, right? Absolutely. If you can get to late game without falling behind,
there, you just get them, right?
If you can get to late game Chronos without dying or feeding to the other team too much, you just win.
As long as the Chronos builds correctly and doesn't build attack speed, like I see all of the Cronoses in my game fucking build, even though they just...
Well, not just in your game, you see it in competitive too. You see it at like top competitor level too.
I only build a hasten ring. That's literally it.
I'd say hasten ring is excusable just for the speed, but it's not a good idea.
I don't know. I'd say A+.
A+ works for me. A+. Kukulin, Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yes. I actually don't think he's that. Yeah. Really?
I think he doesn't have mana. Like, he's a solo laner that doesn't need the blue buff. Like,
oh yeah. Okay.
Seriously, he's good.
I'm pretty sure that he's one of the stronger warriors right now. Right?
And he has an ult, but he doesn't at the same time. It's weird.
He has 2 ults.
Yeah,
Are
seriously.
you kidding me? Like, he has 8 abilities. That's ridiculous. He's a warrior with 8 abilities.
He has 10 abilities.
8.
How 8?
4 times 2?
Fuck, no, you're right. Okay, sorry. What game am I fucking playing that all characters have 5 abilities? Holy shit.
I don't fucking know, you weirdo.
Alright, yeah, A+, right?
S.
Oh, S+.
I'd say like SS minus, like no lower than that.
I'll do S. That works for me.
It's so aggravating because you have to use abilities to kill him, and he gets so much HP regeneration and doesn't use mana.
Mm-hmm.
That's the most backbreaking thing, is he can spam his abilities and you can't.
Well, he has to build it up first, but yeah.
Yeah, by auto attacking.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
If he's at all aggressive, then he just wins.
I'm fucking nose and bobbing billies, man. I do like
give me a minute. You guys going out tonight?
Yeah, I think so. Oh my god.
Hunter, why don't you go out with him?
Why don't you go out?
Because who the fuck would I talk to?
Make friends.
Talk to all the bitches.
If I could make friends, I wouldn't be here now, would I?
That's fucked up, dude. Way to help my self-esteem.
That's kind of, yeah, I know. Thanks, man. Like, I really already have depression issues with that.
Yeah,
oh my god. I'm hanging out with you guys because you are the friends I have. If I had more friends, I would be hanging out with you.
Just admitted that if you could make other friends, you wouldn't be with us, so, like...
Okay.
Thanks.
It tugs at my heartstrings.
Yeah, I know.
If I could make other friends, I would not be sitting half alone in my room.
I can't talk about Smite stuff because I just play it. I actually do, but...
Just talk about what frustrates you, Jacob. Whenever we talk about a character that's frustrating, just say it. Say what frustrates you.
You want to know what frustrates me? Smite.
That's a good answer.
I think we can all agree.
We can all agree that Smite is like low on the game's tier list, right?
Honestly, right now.
Smite is like no higher than A minus.
Yeah, I get B+. Like,
honestly, Smite in its prime, maybe an S minus A plus. No, not anymore.
Fuck. I'd give Smite in its prime an S. Easy.
You didn't see Smite in its prime.
No, I didn't. Came in right after it. Sucks. I saw it when it was most popular, though.
You're the reason this game is going downhill. You ever think of that?
I saw it most popular. I wouldn't be surprised. Everything I get into ruins itself.
I could have made such a terrible joke. Oh no. Okay.
Is it like late at night or something?
It's
like
12, yeah. 12:39.
Nice. What am I doing with my life plan? Rough.
What's the next character on the list?
And the next character's coming up as soon as I get to continue recording. Because I don't want to kick anybody out of my room.
Should be like,
Take a guess.
okay. I gotta learn the alphabet.
A.
Cupid.
Absolutely.
Woo! Cupid's like A.
We're not talking about him.
I know,
A+.
but Cupid's like A.
A+.
Yeah, like,
I'm biased because I like playing Cupid a lot.
I love Cupid too, but like, I don't know. I haven't played him in Conquest, so.
Dude, I love fucking playing him, honestly.
Solo
I
lane.
hope you know my KD. I hope you know my KD ratio on Conquest of Cupid right now is like a 4.9.
Sweet. Must be nice to have an elo of 6.
Yeah, that was when I first started. I love having low elo, dude. I hate to play. Like, okay, because I played so much, so every 2500 elo, so I was getting people who actually knew what the hell they were doing. Oh no, dude, this guy following me.
Ryan, you in the PvP area?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. If only you had a healer.
I mean, no, he has a dragon and he has a skull. So I mean,
If only you had a healer.
that he would one-shot me, Hunter.
You can't heal something if it's already dead.
I can resurrect him though.
He would kill you before you that shit off.
I'd hide, my dude.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah,
easy
to
to
be in
hide
my
while
line of sight.
resurrecting someone, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I ain't got nowhere to go.
Clash time.
Clash time? You playing Clash Royale, my dude?
No, I'm playing Smite.
Why do you play Clash so much? It's literally my least favorite game mode in the game.
Cause I like the 5v5,
It's
and I
as
don't
close
like
as you
arena.
can get to Conquest without being
mean,
devoted enough to play Conquest.
I've only
I was
played
gonna say, if you're
Conquest,
gonna
like,
say without being a
twice.
tryhard, then you've never played Clash.
I mean, which game modes last longer, Conquest or Clash? Because I feel like it's Clash.
It is Clash. Clash just
Every
don't.
time I play Clash,
Dude, Clash
it's
lasts
just
like
a
15
pain in
minutes,
the
but
ass.
it feels like a 45-minute Conquest game.
No, I've never had a Clash game last less than half an hour.
Really?
True,
No, I've
actually.
never. Not unless someone surrenders.
That's true. I always surrender or we lose because I give up.
Bad team. Whatever, let's go.
I like this jersey.
My afro practice. Of course.
How are those black jogger pants?
Oh, I'm so tired.
Where the hell are you guys going that he needs to wear khakis?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like almost 1 a.m. and you're making him wear khakis? What the fuck?
Okay, I don't like that shirt. Put this one on.
Who wears khakis at 1 a.m.?
Sounds like hell.
Yeah, dude.
I wouldn't be making fun of him if he was already wearing the khakis, but he's changing into them at 1 a.m.
Exactly. Like, what
Wait,
the fuck?
ask them if they eat ass.
Do it, Hunter, please.
I will not.
I have to just
Come
unplug your mic. Have Riley ask him.
Yeah, dude, I'll even yell it.
Yeah, I know you will. You'll yell whatever the fuck I ask you to.
What?
I mean, I'll do it too. I don't give a fuck.
Second supposed to be ready when I got ready. Like 9.
What do you gotta hate on the player, man? Hate
Oh,
the
like, I'm
game.
never going to war, bro. What the fuck do I care? Like, if Jacob
Oh,
did the same
fuck.
thing, I wouldn't say.
Fuck have hairy ass, you know what I mean? I'm not a huge fan of hairy ass.
Fucking unplug this mic right now, Hunter. I will give them a speech about rubber duckies.
Are they the one? Do they make bath time so much fun?
Yeah, I guess.
Every day. Yeah.
Every day.
Lucky!
It's every day, bro, with that rubber ducky flow.
Okay, stop, dude. It's a fucking curse of this fucking universe.
Wait,
all
which
that-
guy? What are we talking about? Wait, what are we talking
Jake
about all
Paul,
of a
dude,
sudden?
he needs
It's
to
every
go
day,
fucking
bro,
follow.
with that
Disney
Oh,
Channel
shoot.
flow.
rubber ducky flow.
Can I get the link
It's
to?
every day, bro.
Can I
with
get-
that Disney Channel flow?
Can I get a?
Stop, Steely.
Can I get a link to that song? Whatever the fuck you're singing.
Why would no? No.
I never in my life would look up that song.
Common office
Yeah.
supplies.
I just want it so I know what it actually sounds
Honestly,
like.
Logan Paul is even bad. Logan's brother isn't.
Okay, Hunter. Imagine a white guy rapping, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now imagine yourself saying it's every day, bro, with that Disney Channel flow. That's what it sounds like.
Oh, does he say Disney Channel? Because I thought you said Rubber Ducky.
No,
Yeah, he does
it's
say
every
that.
day, bro, with that Disney Channel
Disney
flow.
Channel flow. That's literally what he says.
He sounds like he has autism, and he looks like he has
And
autism.
he literally
and he
calls out
probably has autism.
He calls out PewDiePie in the video. He's like,
10 mil on YouTube in 6
Yeah.
months. Fucking PewDiePie is next. Like, okay, get a fucking keep dreaming, kid.
yeah, good job, 50 fucking.
PewDiePie only has, you know, like
He
1,000.
said the N-word on stream like 2 times in a row.
And nothing's happened to him.
Didn't give a shit. Yeah. How many subscribers does PewDiePie have now? It's like 60.
57
or 60.
million. No, it's like
60 mil. isn't it?
50. Yeah, it's like 57.
I think 57 is the accurate number at this point.
Just looked it up. It is 57.3.
All right.
I'm a fucking god, dude. I haven't watched PewDiePie. Actually, I did recently just watch PewDiePie. That would be stupid.
Fucking cheater.
Yeah, you're right.
I just saved you. You literally had him stare.
But the thing is, bro, I'm wondering who subscribes to him. Everyone knows who PewDiePie. Like, no one just like, oh, I just found this guy PewDiePie.
Yeah,
on
like,
YouTube.
that's the problem with PewDiePie is he can't have like hardly any more channel growth. Everybody knows about him already. If you like PewDiePie, you're already subscribed to him.
Well, the thing is, like, people constantly unsubscribe and resubscribe because they're sick of them, and then they're like, oh, he made something interesting, and then they get back into it.
When has PewDiePie ever made anything interesting? Is my
I don't know. I resubscribed to him when Pokemon Go was a thing, and then unsubscribed a couple months later.
How many people did that to how many channels when Pokemon Go came out?
I don't know. A couple.
Probably too much, honestly.
He was the only one I followed for that craze, and then I just watched Cowtop's videos and was satisfied. By the way, I can never, ever, ever listen to that stupid fucking remix of... was it Little Root Town? What was it?
What?
The remix that they played in the Pokemon Go videos.
I love Pokemon. I play Pokemon Go.
Oh
every
yeah,
day.
by who's that? Is that Misha?
No, not that one. Not that one.
Yeah.
That song's cancer too, though.
Oh yeah, hey, he just put out a FIFA song for kids 1 week ago.
Can I just say I'm playing with the worst Diamond Thanatos ever?
Alright, everybody. 5 seconds of silence.
Wait, hold on. No, don't.
Okay, 10 seconds of silence.
I need to listen to this song.
Whenever we're ready, just 10 seconds of silence.
Okay, I need to listen to this song. It's a minute. It's a minute long.
That'll do. Everybody just shut the fuck up until Riley's done.
What the fuck am I watching?
Good question. Why is this Thanatos so bad?
Oh my god, dude! YouTube comment section is fucking lit.
How's Leafy doing, by the way?
So, I used to actually enjoy watching Leaf.
I used to too.
Now he's not. Now he's not fun to watch, and now he has no chance.
Yeah. Oh,
What's
God.
he? What's he do now?
He made a video 2 days ago titled "This music video is 10,000% worse than anything Jake Paul will ever make."
Is he still making those types of videos?
Yeah.
Well, obviously, they get a shit ton of views and people keep asking for them.
By a shit ton of views, you mean 180,000, and yeah, sure.
That's 180,000 more than I'm getting.
Yeah, because you're a channel with like 4 subs. Excuse me, 4 active subs.
80.
4 active subs. One of them is me. One of them is Ryan.
14
one of them is
active
yourself, and one
subs,
of
thank
them is-
you.
Okay. I'm ready for.
Okay, just 1 second. Just 1 second. I need to get back to it. My computer's having a shit fit. Just 1 second. Just 1 second. Alright. Up next. Cupid. Cupid. It's Cupid time.
I love Cupid.
He's cool. I don't
So
like
wait,
playing
are we
him,
still
but
doing
I
two
appreciate him
minutes?
as a character.
Like I just love Cupid.
I don't like playing him at all.
I like playing
Cupid has
Really
one
fun.
problem, and that is bad wave clear.
Early game, yes.
I mean, even late game, he has terrible wave clear.
It's not good wave clear, but I
That
think
is-
Heart Bomb gets the job done.
It will at max kill like 3 minions.
Probably. Yeah, okay.
Not probably,
Holy
definitely.
cow! This enemy Anubis is even worse.
A minus.
Oh wait,
A.
I forgot this is actually.
No, I say A plus.
I like his escape. His dash is really good.
Well, Cupid's ult is devastating in team fights.
God,
His
fuck
passive
down it
really
is.
good if used properly. He can pressure people out of wave if he does it right. Like against an Artemis, like Cupid against an Artemis, like Cupid just wins for free. Like there's nothing Artemis can do.
Right.
Alternatively, though, like Cupid can also be played in solo lane, which I really like.
Yeah,
Cupid's
having a
few
self
ADCs
heal,
that-
having a self heal in a team. It's not really a team heal, but you know what I mean. Being able to heal your teammates and get mana back for it is pretty fucking amazing. Being able to heal yourself and not get mana back for it, still really good.
I'd say put him in A plus.
That's where I put him.
Not as good as Carnanos and Apollo, but better than like
Artemis and on her.
Yeah.
Oh, Ryan, you ready to go off on a tangent?
Oh no.
I see this.
See ya.
Which one is it?
1 second.
Are we in the D's now? I think we're
1
in the
second.
Oh no. We're in the D's.
1 second.
Oh, no.
1 second. God, is this really the only character that starts with D?
Yeah. Yeah, she is.
Alright. Dodgy, everybody. It's Dodgy time. Time for Dodgy.
B.
B? Just B?
Yeah, just B.
Mm.
Maybe A minus. Maybe.
I meant C.
No, I don't think any character is C tier right now.
Really?
No.
Do you think any character falls into D tier?
No. Maybe.
I was gonna say.
No. I think lowest is B. But I think Dodgy's like... I was gonna say A minus, but like...
No, she's B. She's B at least.
But... I don't know. She...
God, at most B, please.
I feel like...
Don't fight with
every
yourself
time
there.
when I go to say something about her, I want to say like, oh, her mobility is good, or her burst is good, or her ult is good, and then every time when I almost say that, I think about what I'm gonna say, and then immediately take it back.
Yeah, it's no her.
Like,
her mobility's
seems like
okay,
she
but
should
only if
be
she's
good.
got a team. She really relies on a team to back her up, and the only thing that she doesn't need backup on is her ultimate, and that ultimate is good in like 2 game modes. Arena.
Why does my taint smell like chicken Alfredo?
What?
What the fuck, Ryan?
What?
Why the fuck would you say that? You have no reason.
I don't know.
All I'm saying is that Dodgy is the worst assassin. She's not, though. I hate Dodgy because I'm terrible with her.
I hate Dodgy because she's annoying to play against, and I'm bad with her. But she's also just not that great.
Garbage.
Not just her animations, just her whole attack chain. It's fucking ass.
That's what I meant.
Oh, okay.
Her cone can get stunned out. Her attack steroid is just bad.
Yeah.
Because it applies to one person. Her dash or teleport, whatever it is, relies on there being a target. So in a situation where you need to use it to escape, you just can't.
Unless there's already someone running away. Yeah.
Her ulti's trash because it's easy as fuck to juke. She gets like 3 shots, and then it does like 12 damage.
And it almost forces her to run away because otherwise she has to run behind your team.
I mean, she's like B.
Yeah, that's where I put her. That's fine.
We're done here.
Erlong Shan.
I think
Also the only character that starts with E.
he's probably like A plus A.
Yeah.
I'll say A plus. I like Erlong Shan. He's cool.
Where's Bologna?
A plus.
I think he's on the same level as Bologna, but I think Bologna's just a little better.
Yeah, I agree with that, but I don't want to put him on the same level as like Ares or Bacchus. There are no warriors in A right now, so I can't really compare him to too much. I definitely don't want to put him only 1 tier above Shock. He is much better than Shock.
Why is Chalk at A minus?
I thought that's where we decided to put him.
I think Chalk's worse than that, but if we have him in A minus, he's probably there for a reason.
Yeah,
Erlong Shen is A, I think. He's
Yep.
balanced.
A or A plus?
A. He's not good enough to be A+.
Oof.
He can't proc Gladiator's shield like other warriors can.
Really?
Even though I'm pretty sure it just got nerfed, right? Or it got nerfed a while ago.
It got nerfed a while ago.
But it's still stupid, and Erlang's fine. It's just that in the meta right now, he's not as good as he used to be.
Because his Gladiator shield is a really important item. Fafnir.
A.
I don't know shit. I can't even talk about. I don't know shit about Fafnir. I fucking hate this character.
Yeah, I don't like the character.
He's got a disarm, which could be relevant. He's got a stun that's kind of hard to hit.
It's a single target disarm. His ult is.
It's not a single target disarm. It's like.
Is it not? What the fuck?
It's. Well, it's jump.
No, it's whatever you hit in the.
Oh no, it's the jump.
Yeah.
Fuck no, it's a
So
single
it's
target
basically-
stun. Single target stun. The hammer is a single target.
Thing about Fafnir is he's a guardian with 8 abilities.
Yeah.
Or 6, because his ult. Well, yeah.
He's got 6 abilities.
I think he's like. Where's Athena?
Or no, he's got 7 abilities because he has the original 4 and then his ult gives him 3 more.
Okay, nice math, bro. Where's Athena? She's A+, right?
Yeah.
I'd say put Fafnir at A+.
Okay, that works for me. He's not bad, but he's not good.
The group attack speed steroid is really great for pushing down towers late game.
Is it group?
He has a surprising amount of damage.
It's not group.
Yeah, it's in Dragon Form, I think it is. Right?
Yeah, in Dragon Form it's group.
Okay.
The fuck?
I don't know shit about the dragon form. I don't know shit about Fafnir. I just thought that I'm thinking about him regular. I know how to play him regular because that's how you spend most of the game.
I think he's A plus.
I'll say A+. That's fine with me. Again,
Like,
I don't know about Fafnir. I don't know enough about Fafnir.
He's
I don't
better
play
than
him.
Ares
I don't want to
and
play against him.
Vargas, so.
True. Fenrir.
A.
Yeah, okay.
I haven't seen a lot of people play Fenrir, but
Nobody's still good.
I mean, yeah, he can level whatever fucking ability he wants to. He can go in solo or jungle, I guess.
He can build bruiser. He can build straight up power. He can do whatever the fuck he wants.
He shouldn't build straight up power because that's bad.
It is bad, but he could do it.
I mean, he's A. Like, he's fine. Brutalize gets interrupted. If he gets crippled, he's just dead.
The ult is very
His
good.
ult
Still
is
very
fine.
useful, although it's beads bait.
I mean, if he bites someone and they beats, he's dead. Especially, well, not necessarily, but in a team fight, if he bites someone and they beats, he's just like dead.
Pretty much. If he can't, especially if he can't
Also,
jump
if
away.
they're good at juking, his ult is completely useless.
That's true too.
If they have a dash, his ult is completely useless.
That's true.
He's
There's a lot of
A.
reasons Fenrir isn't great, but he's still good. I like him.
His damage is fine, but his late game was kind of poop.
Yeah, it's kind of weak as fuck. Should we just move on?
Yeah.
Freya.
S plus.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, it's S+, yeah.
She's like S plus. Ever since they changed her and then buffed her, she's like the best mage in the game. Right? Like, if she doesn't get banned and someone picks her and she gets late game, the game is just over.
I've never been good at Freya. She is my least favorite character.
Press 1, press 2, hold the left mouse button. When your steroids are off, you back up for 5 seconds. Press 1, press 2.
And it's just never worked out for me. Like I've never put in a situation where I'm not in a bad position.
If
so.
she had normal Fatalis and not hastened ring, she would be SS. Like,
yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
SS. No
I mean,
way.
she'd be a strong
I'd jump
SS.
I'd jump her into SS easy.
You guys realize like SS means
Yeah,
godlike,
I did realize
yeah.
that. So I'd put her S plus if she had Fatalis. But
yeah, definitely.
the point is,
strong
she's S plus. Like, I think she's like strong as fuck.
Hey, F's over.
A fed Freya is just the end of the game. Like
you remember when Bakasura was SS?
Phew.
Yeah,
Jesus.
wow.
Oh God, I don't even want to think about that. Don't remind me of those dark times, Ryan.
I remember no matter how good you were at, if you had a boxer on the team and knew how to use it, you would always be ahead of you in XP.
Yep.
Yep.
No matter what happens, it would always be.
Time for the next letter.
that.
Time for the next letter. Ganesh.
SS. I hate this fucking character. He's so fucking broken. Get him the fuck out of this game.
I like him. I like Ganesh. He's fun to play.
I fucking hate Ganesh.
I hate playing against him, but he's fun to play.
I hate playing against him.
I hate playing against him.
Yeah,
He's so
I think he's
annoying.
S+ or like S.
No, I put him SS, easy.
What?
No, what the fuck, dude? No, what the fuck?
Why do you do this to me?
I'd say like S minus.
I think 100.
What?
S like they're breaking.
SS is like release Guan Yu and release Nem. Like SS is their.
Alright, yeah, okay.
SS is they ruin the game.
I'd put him in S then, at least.
Yeah, I'm saying that's what I'm saying, like S.
I'd say S minus.
I like the silence too much. It's on too short of a cooldown, plus it gives protections.
Yeah,
The fucking ult
really good if you know how
his
to
ult
use
is
it.
his ult is really, really good for team fights. It's just good. He's just a good character. He's got good wave clear by himself.
No, he doesn't.
You don't think
yeah,
so?
I mean, if your thing's level 3, I mean,
Yeah, if it's level 3, it clears the wave.
Not if you build a Guardian build. Like, if you build power, yeah.
If you
But
build
if-
cooldown boots, it does it.
it does. But yeah.
Okay, what game modes do you play that you play Ganesh?
Conquest?
I've never seen you play Ganesh in Conquest.
It's the only time I play him. It's the only time I play a Guardian.
That's not true. But regardless, I don't think Ganesh is S tier. I think he's like just better than like Fafnir and like Athena.
Yikes! I put him the next. Athena I can live with. I
The
really just
silence
don't
is
like Fafnir.
okay, but you move slow as shit, and the dash is okay, except it stops on first enemy god hit, and you're stuck there. And his ult is fine if the enemies are dumb and walk into it, and his ball is fine in the laning phase.
Well, even if they're not stupid enough to walk into it, you can put it around them, which is really nice.
Yeah, and then they get hit once, and then they're gone.
That's fine. It gives it some extra damage. I like it. I like all of his abilities. I just like Ganesh.
Well, I mean, tier lists aren't about how you like the character; it's about how good the character is.
I
don't
usually
think
get a
Ganesh
really.
is necessarily good.
I know. I usually have a really good game with Ganesh, is what I'm saying. Like he seems really, really, really strong for me. But if you don't think so, then I can see where you're
I don't
coming
think
from.
he's really, really, really strong. I think he's one of the better Guardians, but I don't think he's S.
All right. I can live with that. Other G, Geb. Geb.
S. Like, Geb is better than Ganesh.
Absolutely.
His shield is and has always been the best ability in the game.
Yeah.
It's such a broken ability, and Geb is the best Guardian except for...
Ardio.
Well, except for 2. Don't worry about it, we'll get there. But anyways, Geb has great rotation speed. His ult is really good in team fights. It does percentage health damage.
Fuck everything. Geb just does a lot of damage in general. It doesn't
His
even
knock
matter.
up is great fucking disruption. He's your quintessential Guardian. Like, if you think Guardian, you think Geb. He protects his teammates. He maneuvers well.
God, if I think annoying, I think Geb. Fuck, that's another character.
Annoying, I think Ganesh, but
That's another character I'm just bad at is fucking Geb. No matter what I do, I can't do it right.
How can
but
you be bad at? Never mind.
I just don't do it right.
I'd say Geb's S.
I agree. He's really good. I don't like him. But again, not personal. Guan Yu. See?
Where's Chalk?
A minus.
Put Guan Yu at A minus.
Yeah. Okay.
Guan Yu.
I wish
Guan
Yu was better.
I also wish that he was better. Problem with Guan Yu, it's really difficult to play him at anywhere.
Yeah.
He's just not good anywhere, but he's also not the worst anywhere.
It's like giving someone a fucking rock. You could have given them a big old block of ice that melts away when it's too hot out, or you could have given them a piece of gold that they could give away for something valuable. But no, you gave them a rock, which is kind of useless, but you can use it as a paperweight if you want.
What the fuck? I'm so confused.
That was a really hard analogy to explain. I'm so sorry.
I don't.
I appreciate you letting me make the whole analogy though.
I was stunned. What the fuck? Are you high?
Do you understand what I'm saying though?
No.
Okay, that works.
He's like A-.
He's not worthless and he's not good, but he's barely useful.
He's pretty damn close to worthless as far as a warrior is concerned.
He's barely useful is what I'd say.
I mean, on the bright side, he heals his team for 200 every 12 seconds.
And if you take a shit ton of damage, do you have to can you deal damage for that too? I forget.
What?
I don't ever fucking play Guan Yu. Can you deal damage to add to that, or do you have to take damage?
Add to what?
To add to his passive.
It's only take.
Okay, that's what I thought. All right. Oh Jesus, I don't want to talk about this character at all. Hachiman. Hachiman.
I haven't seen him played enough, but
Yeah.
if I had to put him somewhere, I'd put him at like A-.
A-?
Dude, the character's abilities don't work how they're supposed to.
They
How
don't.
can I put him any higher than A-?
I would say at least A.
I was gonna say I'll put him at A just because he's really good when his abilities work, but since they don't work consistently, then he goes at A.
We haven't seen him played enough. We haven't seen him played at all to like make a call.
The only thing that hasn't worked for me when I play him a lot
is his ultimate.
Yeah.
The only thing that should matter on a character is how well their ultimate works.
That's definitely
the
not.
Stun on the dash does not work half
That's
the
true.
time it's supposed to work.
No, you
The
have to
horse
go
is
through
almost
them. You have
impossible
to
to control.
To stun you.
Ryan,
have to
half
go
the time
through
that
them
even
first.
that doesn't work.
I swear to God, I swear. Now that I play, I have to. Can't stop.
Okay, Ryan,
You
let me
can't
ask
go in the
you.
middle.
Let me ask you. On Hachiman, which ability is worth leveling other than the two?
Is one.
The one,
You mean the one that does like 10 damage at max rank?
No, it does a lot more damage close up.
10 plus the auto attack damage.
Exactly.
All I'm saying is Hachiman has two abilities that are worthwhile, and it's his wave clear and his ult.
That's absolutely.
I don't like Hachiman, although I really wish I did.
Yeah.
He has a
If
dash.
I had
though.
to put him anywhere, I would put him at like A.
He does have a dash, Ryan, but none of his
It
abilities
goes,
work
like,
the way they
4
should.
feet. Are you fucking
seriously.
kidding me? Apollo
But
dash
also,
is
have
longer
you
than
seen
that.
his dash though? Like it does a deep. He bursts hard. He literally bursts really hard.
He bursts hard, but he has to put himself in a terrible position to do it.
Yeah, because you have to use your dash and your ult, both of which would be good escapes.
I've had a lot of good luck playing him, but I don't know.
Yeah, but good luck. It doesn't come down to good luck. It comes down to character performance.
I mean, okay, I'm not saying good luck. I've had a lot.
I think Hachiman is fine. It's just right now I need to see
Exactly,
more.
yeah, we need to see
So
more.
I
Need to
can't
see him
really put
fixed.
him anywhere.
But A is an easy place to put him because he's
Yeah,
enough.
balanced.
Yes. Like his damage isn't insane.
Well, it can be, but it
I mean, it's not.
I mean, he's a hunter, so.
yeah, that's
it's
what
like,
you get.
It's all right.
Hades.
I forgot he's.
Like balance, like A minus.
Seriously, I never see this fucking character anymore.
He
Why
has, to
pick-
kill, he has to kill himself to ults, and his wave clear is stupid.
Hades was better when he was a guardian.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take a.
Hades is.
Obi.
Hades.
Just say you'll be right back.
Ever since they added Chibi Hades, he's been.
Are you gonna blame the fall of the Lord of the Underworld on a chibi skin?
I'm going to blame the reason I don't play him on it.
Alright, that works.
I would put him at A minus and no higher.
I'll put him at A- just because I don't like him as much. I don't like how his abilities. I don't like how they work. I like that. Jesus Christ! What the hell? What is happening? Who is literally scraping their goddamn dick across the microphone?
Sounds like Ryan.
Can you please stop masturbating on the microphone? It's all I'm asking. Thank you. What the fuck? What the fuck are we talking about?
Hades.
Fuck Hades. He's bad. He's been bad ever since they made him not a guardian anymore.
Not completely true. But
No, but that was the start. Hades used to be a damn good guardian, and then they took that away from him, and then they did a couple other things that I don't necessarily remember, and now he's not great.
If by damn good guardian you mean a guardian that no one played as a guardian, then yeah, sure.
It was more fun. I just mean when he was classified as a guardian is when people played him the most and when I feel that he was at his best.
That's not when he was at his best.
When he was at his best since I've been playing.
That's not when he was at his best since you've been playing.
Okay, if you say so. Hubwa. Carpet mobility is all I can really say. And
I don't think you want to know what I have to say about this character.
Fuck, dude. Mastery 10, I don't know. You've played him a lot, too.
Yeah, but you've played him more than me, so your opinion's probably more valid than mine.
Okay. The character's not good. He's not good right now. I don't know what they could do to fix him. I have no clue. The carpet's good. The carpet's good. He has an escape if you're willing to... If you can't get away on the carpet, you can just ult because it goes through fucking everything. If you hit a wall, obviously, but... It goes through enemy gods, it goes through wave, it goes through everything, and it kills the wave in the process. Like, it's Kukulkan ult, but you are the Kukulkan ult. And it doesn't knock up, which could be a way they fix that. I would love to see a Habwa ult knock up. That'd be kind of awesome. Water cannons doesn't... It hits for a lot late game, but you gotta make it to late game. And it hits for a good amount early game, but if you don't get, like, first blood, you're just fucked. I don't know. Water spout's good. And a team...
This character's like A+ tier. What the fuck are you on about?
I'm just mad because Habwa isn't as good as I want him to be, but he's good.
Habwa is very, very situational. Like, if,
That's the problem, is I want him to always be good, and he's just not that kind of character.
Okay, complain to me when your main is in B tier. Habwa
I half main Anubis now. Habwa is just the character I've played the most.
Habwa is the most damaging character, like...
Oh, no question. No question.
Like, that's not true, but I like to think it is. His water cannons are fucking ridiculous at any level, considering they're on a 2-second cooldown, and they do as much as, like, half of the character's ultimates. Right, like, you were talking about how you'd love it if Habwa ult knocked up. His ult does knock up. It's just his second ult, not his third.
Yeah, seriously.
Right? Like, he has 3 ultimates. Like, knock up into water cannons, at least 80% anybody in the fucking game, regardless of if they're a tank or not. If you have pen, you just kill everyone.
Well, late game.
Dude, his water cannons have a base damage of like 90 at level 1.
Yeah. Water cannons, yes. Also, I will say, very mana intensive because of that, but he does have a lot of opportunity to kill.
That's why you got that.
Yeah, seriously. I remember when Doom War was released, I used to try and build it on Habwa, but that worked out about as well as it sounds like it did.
Habwa is fucking crazy.
He's good. I should try playing him again, but I've only gotten worse with him.
3-second cooldown for like 90 damage, level 1 is just crazy.
Seriously.
His wave clear's good, but he has to put himself in danger to do damage because everything's fucking dead.
He doesn't though. God, if you can hit water spout, then you just fucking win the fight.
Oh, talking about Hebo.
Yeah, we are. Where do you put Habwa?
He is a solid A.
We said A+.
Yeah, it's your guys' opinion.
Okay, moving on. Hell. Which is exactly what I say whenever anybody picks this character. Fucking
After
hell.
the nerfs, I haven't seen yet.
So before the
I know
nerfs
she's
were
not.
any better.
She was definitely S plus.
Yes. After the nerfs, I think she's like S.
I'd agree with that.
Yeah,
I still think
she's
really
either
good.
like
Her
mid.
damage is just off the fucking chart. Like it's worse than Hotbar. Her damage.
And then she gets to fucking heal on top of that. Like it's fucking
Yeah, the heal is
stupid.
instant. Well, it's not instant anymore. Is what I meant to say. Like,
Well, the bulk
but if
fucking
it
is.
was instant, it would be worse. Like she's just way overtuned.
She used to be broke as fuck, and now she's just broke.
I haven't seen how well she's performed after the nerfs yet, so I don't.
Yeah.
She
So,
still
like,
performs
S plus
really
S.
well, surprisingly well.
She's no lower than S plus. Like
No.
that's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, you say S plus?
Or no, she's no lower than S.
Okay, I was gonna say. S I can agree with. S plus might be pushing it. I think she's really strong, like super strong, but I'd say she's about on get.
I don't think S plus is pushing it at all. That's where she's been for.
I just feel like she's on the same level as Geb, like no better, no worse.
She's absolutely better than Geb.
You think so?
Yeah, even though they're not like the same class of character.
Not comparable, but just like in terms of how good the character is in general.
The only thing that's stopping Hell from being busted as shit is she doesn't have an ult. Like that's the only reason
And
the
also,
character's not busted as shit.
Well, the other thing that's keeping her from being busted as shit is the fact that the heal isn't instant. If it was, then she would be broke as fuck. Now she's just broke.
So here's one thing about Hell: she doesn't have an escape, but she does need one because she makes herself go really fucking fast, and she kills anything that tries to fight her. So.
Or she slows the shit out of them. She doesn't even need to. She's got a self-cleanse. She's got a team cleanse. That's what's fucking retarded. She's beads on a goddamn stick.
Remember when we were talking about how Ares baits all of their relics? Well,
Yeah, they don't even need it if they've got a Hell. Yeah, fuck.
Exactly. So.
Or an Afro, for that matter.
Hell is just fucking crazy, and she counters like half the characters in the game.
That's
so.
true. Actually, I'm moving her up to S+. plus.
Well, after the nerfs, I don't know. She's S or S+. Is there like an S and a half?
There is not. S.5?
S.5.
I'd take S.5 if that was an option. Hercules.
A.
Yeah, I'll take that.
A. He's
I'll
not.
say plus, but
Hercules is a pub stomp character. He's not really.
Have you ever purchased Stone
Shut
of
up.
Gaia
Yeah, no, shut up. I know.
on Hercules?
I know, yes, I have.
Because you don't kill him, like, ever. The fucking guy is like... Hercules doesn't care who you are because he's Hercules. That being said, Hercules gets shit on by healing reduction.
Yeah, seriously.
So therefore, Hercules is like A tier or A plus. I'd say he's like A plus.
That's why I said he's a pub stomp character, because if you're stupid enough to not build healing reduction against a Hercules, then you shouldn't. You can consider yourself someone who is able to get pub stomped.
The thing about Hercules is you can build him tanky and still do a shit ton of damage because his base damage is fucking crazy.
Fuck, max damage on that ultimate is 800 base.
That's not true.
I looked at it the other day.
That's not true.
At level 5, the max damage on that ultimate is 800.
That's not true.
If you level his ultimate 5 times, the base damage is 800.
No, it's not. But yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. He's like
He's ridiculous. Ho ye! Ho ye!
He's like A plus.
Yes.
Well, actually, hold on. Thinking. He's like A plus.
Yeah, that's where I'm comfortable putting him in A plus. He's not bad. He's
His
good.
ultimate is graded zoning. If you land a good ricochet, someone's just dead. Mark of the Crow is useful for marking people. His jump is...
Mark of the Crow is useful for like 8 different fucking things.
His jump's not great, but it's a great jump, if that makes sense.
I get what you mean. It doesn't go very far, and it doesn't do much, and it doesn't get out of too much, but it fucking avoids a lot of shit, too.
Yeah, except for a wheelish ult.
Yeah,
Avoid that.
That's the only time a wheelish really gets to shine, though, I feel.
Yeah.
This is when she's against a Hoi, it's like, oh, you wanted to do anything this game? Well, go fuck yourself, I guess.
And let's move on.
Yeah.
I want to get this list done tonight.
Humbats.
A plus. Next.
Okay, works for me. Isis.
Hey.
What?
I feel like ISIS is really bad right now.
Wait, okay, wait, we're all on the wrong page now.
Do you think ISIS is good?
I feel like her passive's been really good ever since it doesn't go away when she fucking dies.
This is how you fight ISIS. You don't get hit by Spirit Ball, and then you kill ISIS.
That's okay, yes.
Like that,
well, unless you level Wing Gust like a smart person.
Or you stun her, or you silence her out of her Wing Gust, and
there you
then
go.
you just kill ISIS. So the problem with ISIS is that she needs a team, and if she's just ISIS, she's shit.
But she's got a fuck. I don't know. I like her so much because she's got a team heal with her ultimate.
With her ultimate, yeah, okay.
Which also does a fuck ton of damage, by the way.
You want to know what you want to know what mage's ult I'd rather have? Thoth. Vulcan.
All right.
I would rather have so many more ults than that piece of shit, because the enemy team just can choose not to stand in it, and then all it does is heal your team for like 500, 600, if it's maxed out, right?
That's true. Something like that.
I feel like ISIS is like A- or A. Like, she's just not.
I like her passive is really good to me, but I'll put her in A.
I don't even like her in A. I feel like she's worse. Like, I don't think she's as good as Aqua.
Okay, the more you say it, the better I feel about putting her low.
Yeah, like I don't think she's good at all.
Mm-hmm. I think she's good, but she's not good enough.
Well, she also doesn't have an escape, so like
Wing Gust almost counts.
Okay, it makes you move like 10% faster.
And it lets you damage the people behind you at the same time.
Okay. Agni has a dash.
Which does the same thing, yeah, I know. But it's better, because it can stun too if you use your fucking...
If it's me, I'm putting ISIS at like A- or B.
I'll put her at A-. I'm good with that. Izanami.
B.
B.
What does Izanami do that other hunters don't? Clears wave with auto attacks.
Silences with her ultimate.
What does Izanami not do that other hunters do? Damage.
Yeah. She's fucking annoying. She's annoying to play against, though.
Do nothing.
She's annoying to play against, though.
That's why you gotta put your steroid on and just melt.
Her dash is ass. It's like the worst escape in the fucking game. Her auto attacks are good at clearing wave and nothing else.
I'll admit her dash trips me up just because if she fucking goes anywhere in Conquest, if you're like in the mid lane and she leaves.
There, but how many other ADCs have steroids?
A good amount of them.
All of them.
Yeah, and how much more Artemis would you
I'm not saying she's good, but like, she's a pub stompy character, and you gotta give her that though.
Yeah, she is.
I've never liked her, so.
Oh no, fuck no! I haven't liked her since the day she came out.
I liked her the day she came out.
It's just really hard
I still like her.
She gets outboxed by every other ADC though.
Yep.
Mm.
Like I feel like that's her problem, is her auto attacks are so fucking slow. Like I don't know.
That's the thing about Izanami. She starts from behind, and even if she's ahead, she still isn't really ahead.
I wouldn't say she starts from behind. She starts fine. Her wave clear at level 1 is fucking crazy. Like,
wave clear, yeah, but she can't. But she can't do anything in a team fight at level 1.
What the fuck? Team fights are happening?
Or not
at
team
level
fight. She can't do anything in a fight at all.
Not really.
Aside from wave clear, like if they move up on her, if she plays like I've only ever seen her played in the solo lane. I never see her played in the duo lane.
I've never seen her played in the solo lane, and I've never seen her playing in the duo lane because I've never seen her played. Because why would you play her when you can play Kernanos, Rom, fucking Artemis, fucking Apollo?
Moving on. Giannis.
Put the bitch in like A+.
Yep.
He's good.
Really, really good lane.
His ult is fucking amazing. It always has been.
His abilities do a fuck ton of damage. He's got a... I don't even remember all the shit that his fucking... that his fucking 3 does, but it does stuff.
It slows enemies, and it makes you faster.
And it lets you deal more damage to them, right?
Yeah, if they walk through it.
Yeah, okay.
Also, yeah, well... I just think he's like A+. He's not as good as Hell or Freya, but he's like...
God, nowhere near those two, but yeah.
He's better than Agni, I guess.
Jingwei!
Ryan, help.
Hey Ryan, is Jingwei pub stompy or is she just fucking good?
I feel like
Yeah,
she's
she's good.
Where do you think I should
She's
put her?
good. She's not like super strong, but yeah, she's.
I don't know. I feel like
She's like
Nemo is
in the
pretty
middle, like
goddamn
between
strong.
A
Like I'd
plus
put her at
and
A
A.
plus.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, do you guys know about that relic called teleport? What if we put that on a character?
On a
and made
character,
it their
yeah,
boss?
made it constant. Oh Jesus Christ, dude.
That's Jingwei. Like she does.
Can I move her up to S minus? Because I kind of feel that now.
I feel like she's.
Oh my
A+,
god, no!
but
I feel like A plus.
I don't think she's S minus.
Fuck, really?
Yeah, I think she's A plus.
Okay, Kali.
I also think she's A plus.
I feel that.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
She's another one of those cases of if she's fed, she's OP. If she's not fed, she's fine.
Now, Riley, you were talking about best abilities in the game. Kepri?
Oh, is Kepri next?
Kepri is next.
Put Kepri in A.
Really, really good ult.
Everything
think
but his
A
ult is
plus.
useless.
He's got a really, really good ult though.
Everything does nothing except for maybe the dash.
I mean, okay, so his
The stun
ult's
can
kinda good,
set up some
but you
chase,
gotta
but that's
think
about it.
Yeah, his ult is good, but against an organized team, his ult is garbage.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
exactly. That's what I was about to say.
I remember when Kepri
Hey,
was
guys,
fucking
don't
broke and he
attack
did
the-
a shit ton of
don't-
damage.
Guys, don't attack the guy with the big thing over his head. Okay.
Wait 5 seconds. Okay, now do it.
I don't know. I just...
We have a new one on our team. Okay, new one, don't ult yet. Okay, it's gone. Do it now.
Yeah.
I think Kepri's A or A minus.
I think
I'll-
he's like.
I'll put him
I
in
don't
A.
want to put him A minus
I would
because
like that.
no, yeah,
The
I'd
ult's
say A.
good, but I would say A plus or A.
Hey, I put
I'd
him in
say
A.
A.
Kukulkan, easiest character in the
I would
game.
also put him in A.
Jacob.
A one.
I love
He's
Kukulkan.
bounced.
I'm a Mastery 10 Kukulkan. I cannot complain.
Are you really Master 10 with another mage?
Yeah, 3 of
That's
them.
all he ever plays.
3 mages, Mastery 10. Let's go, baby.
You need
Yeah.
to get a life.
I
dude.
love having teammates with flexible god pools. Please save me. Please help.
I have a flexible god pool. I can play Naja when I'm not getting shit on.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I hope
play
you know
Naja
you
today.
have like triple. You know you literally have triple the hour
Yeah,
mage.
I'm aware of how many hours I play a mage. I'm the one playing them.
Who we're wrong? Kukulkan, right?
Yeah, we're on Kukulkan.
Kukulkan's balanced. He's A.
Yeah.
He's got a sufficient.
He's balanced. He's just annoying. He's
really
balanced, but
That's
he's just
true.
so fucking annoying.
I'd say he's A plus, just because his
Hey,
damage
nice
is really
No,
good.
tornado.
he's not A plus. He's A.
He's
Hmm. Okay.
He's A.
He's...
Kumbhaka-
I see where you
Kumbhakarna?
want to get the A plus though.
Kumbhakarna. Yeah, well, because he's just really annoying to. He might just be really annoying to play against, and I might be mistaking that for
he
being
is just
good.
that. Yeah, you are definitely.
And he's super easy to play, so like you can get a bunch of kills and like win the game without trying, and that makes him feel
Yeah.
good. But he is just easy, and he's really hard to avoid. Anyways, Kumbhakarna.
Winner of the top 5 most useless passives goes to.
Seriously, it's a time waster at best.
No, I don't think his passive is bad. It's just really fucking annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Kumba's weird, right? Because he's a good guardian.
He's good. Though.
He's got fucking
crazy.
ridiculous, yeah. And his ultimate
But I
does
don't-
enough damage.
But I don't think he's good as Ares or Bacchus.
Nice, man.
I feel like Kumba's... Okay, hear me out. I honestly feel Kumba is like B. But
No, I think he's like A minus.
I feel like Kumba's B, but I know he should be like A minus. I feel like I've always felt like my personal opinion of Kumba is a really, really bad one. That character's super fucking annoying to play against, and I'm trying not to mistake that for him being too good. Because he's you can deal with him. It's just that it's really easy for him to set up something for his team to follow up on and just murder your entire team.
Holy fuck! Are we only at K?
Yes, that's why I want. That's why I said earlier that I want to finish this tonight. Put Kumba in like A minus. That's where I think he is.
Cool, works for me. Kuzumbo.
Yeah.
Put Kuzumbo in A.
Yeah, actually.
He just got
yeah,
buffed.
A plus.
A plus with the
Plus.
new buff.
A plus.
Did they take his ult down to like 75-second cooldown?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Like put that bitch in A plus.
Mhm.
Like that's fucking stupid.
And I think they made it do more damage too.
I hope not.
Loki.
SS.
Riley's gonna hate putting his own fucking main on
My
the list.
second main, my second character in B tier. Maybe even lower. Well, no.
I'm just gonna put. There we go.
Pub sloppy character.
Split push Loki is still insane, and he can trade 1-for-1 in a team fight, and that's okay sometimes.
Yeah.
It's just that against good players, Loki's garbo.
Absolutely. Medusa.
A.
I mean, you can't be biased towards this at all.
Like, I give a shit. Medusa's good or bad, I don't give a shit, I play her. I just fucking bit my lip open.
Just bounce.
I literally just bit my lip open. Fuck me. Mercury.
A plus.
Mercury?
Yeah.
I'd say he's like A minus.
A minus, really?
Honestly.
I feel A plus.
He's not super strong.
No, I feel
feel
A
like we
plus. If you're a good Mercury, you can wreck
Well,
a game.
Mercury again has the problem that late game he's good, but until then he's shit.
He's not shit.
Like until he gets
that's
items online, Mercury's just garbo.
Yeah.
Like a
I
Fed
wish
Mercury is
Golden Bow was in the
devastating.
game.
Yeah, if
I wish Golden Bow was still a thing.
I wish it was only a thing.
Mercury passive.
I was gonna say, I wish Golden Bow was only a thing for Mercury.
I think Merc's A plus and you think Merc's A minus, we can just split the difference and call him A. Like he's a decent assassin.
Works for me. Naja.
A.
She's bad now.
He,
really bad.
for the
Yeah,
love
A
of God,
minus.
he, Ryan.
Sorry, I don't care.
It's never mattered to me. All that I know is they are A minus.
There you go.
I don't know. I feel like the change to the ult isn't as bad as we think it is,
It isn't.
but in a high level game,
Bag.
like Naja at best ults someone and maybe gets a kill and then dies.
Yeah.
So he's like A.
He's not really.
I think
He's not really turning the tide of any team fight. I mean, Rings does a fuck ton of damage and it's good wave clear, but it's not. It's not fucking.
I mean, I
doing
think he's
anything
A. If you can get someone while their beads are down, then that's sweet. But other than that,
else. No, A minus
doesn't
is
do
where I'm.
anything.
A minus is where I'm good with sticking him. Not Neath.
A.
I actually just hurt my fucking self by biting my goddamn lip open.
Huh?
So we need to.
It's
I
been
need
chill.
to-
I've been talking to my.
Where's on her?
A.
Yeah, I feel like Neath and on her both A. I feel like
Action
A
is
is
way too much.
where I put her.
Yeah.
Her
pretty
ult
much.
is good. Her escape is not good.
You don't
Her
think
wave
so?
clear is good.
You don't
No,
think the
it's shit.
backflip's good?
No, because if you see her backflip, you know where she's gonna land. Like she can't go over walls. You know where she's gonna land.
I always bait out her backflip.
Yeah, it's really easy to bait out. Like that's the problem.
That's true. Nemesis.
Say, Nem,
Like,
like,
right when you see right when you see a niece walk backwards, you know.
mm-hmm. So
Anyways,
Nemesis,
Nem.
where do you put Nemesis? Because I put her like
A plus.
I put her like S.
Yeah, she's good. I
Like-
can't even validate that one.
Like she's just.
Good.
Remember when I said Kamikaze was the strongest assassin in the game? Well, Nemesis. Like Nemesis is just like the queen of hey, I want you to die. Like, she ults a tank, you're fucked.
Yeah, that's true.
Get him.
Nike.
Oh fuck, I forgot she's in the game.
Yeah.
A?
No one plays her anymore.
I was gonna say I haven't seen anyone play her.
She was OP for like a week, wasn't
I
she?
don't think she's worse than Chalk.
No.
No,
She's
no way in hell.
probably a little
No, I
better
think she's
than
B
Chalk.
plus.
The fuck you? There's no B plus, dummy,
No one
and
plays
Shock's an
anymore.
A minus.
Yeah, if Chalk's an A minus, then she's A.
Okay, so then why do we have pluses?
That's a good question.
There's no B plus. There's no C plus. There's no D plus.
But
There's only S and A plus, I guess.
S minus, A plus, A minus.
I'd say Nike's an A, right? Like she's.
Yeah, I'm down for that. God, I am.
I don't even like her there.
Fucking bleeding here.
It's fine. Keep going. We got shit to do.
Yeah, I'd love to. Nox.
A.
Yeah, okay.
I like her in A. She does a lot of damage, but it's kind of hard to confirm it sometimes.
I mean, the silence fucking gross.
Her dash is fine.
It's really good depending on what characters are on your team, but again, that means you have to build around her. Like, you can ride with Apollo and basically have Apollo ult if you're Nox and you both die at the same time.
If Agni's A, I feel like Nox is A, right? Like, I feel like they're...
Yeah, no, I agree with that. I'm just commenting. Nuwa.
If Nox is A, I feel like
Nuwa's
like
A.
A minus.
You think?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, like, if her minions are dead, she's useless. It's just the final. That's like...
Yeah, not to mention that they keep saying they fixed the AI, but they never do.
They did fix the AI because you can target people with it now. It's the only thing it ever needed to change.
Yeah, but it just puts priority over them. It doesn't really...
Yeah, that's... Anyways.
It still fucks up sometimes.
She's not bad. She's just not...
Good. Odin.
S... I guess.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
S or S plus.
God, even with the new nerfs, S is where I'm willing to put him. I will not put him any higher than S.
Okay, I would say.
I will not put him at A plus. I will not put him lower than S minus, and I will not put him higher than S. One of those two.
I feel like with the new nerfs, he's like. I feel like before the nerfs, he was S plus, and now he's like S minus.
Yeah, I'm down. That's what I was thinking. Osiris. God, I don't want to talk about this character.
He's not as good as he used to be.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's not like.
He's like A plus S minus.
I'd say S minus because he's a really pub stomp character. I feel like I'm using that term wrong. I feel like tryhard is the word I'm talking about.
Talk about this cool item called Gladiator Shield that restores like 100 HP whenever you throw your axe that's on a 2-second cooldown.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah. Let's talk about how Osiris is A plus or S minus.
S minus, yeah.
I don't know where to put him.
Poseidon.
A, maybe lower. Like, if you age his Kraken, he's just dead.
True. I'm gonna put him in A, just because I feel like he's balanced. Raw.
A plus.
That'll do.
I was just gonna say.
Hey, here's a character I feel like we might be able to put in D.
Oh boy.
Raijin.
No.
No?
I would say like.
He's like A minus.
No way. He's really bad right now.
I know there's no B pluses.
Yeah, if there was a B plus, that's probably where I'd put him.
I could agree with that then, at least. I like how Ryan sounds like he's mad at me that there's no B plus. Rom. I didn't make the list, Ryan. I'm just filling it.
Rom's probably like, where'd you say, Ryan?
It's either S or A plus. S or A.
I'd say like S minus, yeah, like somewhere around there.
Okay, S minus works. Ratatosker.
Good job, Riley.
Ratatosker is like B. Maybe B, maybe A minus. You can make an argument for.
Pub
yeah,
stomp.
I would say A minus with A. It's good season.
He's good early game. Late game is garbage.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Robin.
Since his ult got.
Oh yeah, that's true. I still feel like he's like top 3, top 4 warriors. Right?
And his cooldowns got fucked. I don't.
I'd say A plus. That's where I've always I feel like
yeah,
See,
I feel like S
I would
minus.
okay. Yeah, I would say S minus. That feels right to me, honestly.
I don't know. I have an ideological thing against Robin. Like, he's just not. He's never been good in my head, and I don't think he ever will be, even though I played him for a long time.
Dude, he's fucking nasty.
I know, in my head, but in my head, I'll never be able to think of him as a good character.
Literally at level 5, his ultimate gave him.
Yeah, like it's
Scylla.
A. Like she falls in the same boat as like Agni and Nox. It's like she does what a mage needs to do.
Yeah.
She has
Nothing
CC,
more, nothing
she has
less.
escape.
She
has
is
a
the
good ult.
queen of Pentakill.
Yeah, her and Cully.
Seriously.
Like Scylla's A, I guess.
Okay, Circuit.
Circuit is good. Circuit is bad. Whatever. I don't.
A.
I don't know, man.
She's
Honestly,
You want to put her in A or A minus?
Actually, her healing reduction is
I'd put
pretty
her
good.
in A plus. The healing reduction's useful, but
But other than there's a lot of characters with the healing reduction.
yeah,
no, but hers is
is
like
just,
extremely.
yeah, it's
You know,
100% healing reduction. Like that's fucking crazy.
like she.
On an
fucks-
assassin, that's fucking crazy, yes. But on a character,
Yeah,
I
would
mean,
say
you can
A+,
play
like a
Odin.
Strong A plus easy.
Yeah, I'd say A plus.
A plus works for me.
Yeah, but if you're Odin, you can jump out of the ring.
Yeah.
Like.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
you can
it's
beads
strong
her
A+.
ultimate, can't you?
Yeah, but you still get damage.
Yeah,
by
but it
You
won't-
get the
yeah.
poison.
You just don't get the CC of getting thrown.
Okay, Scotty. Wait, can you Aegis her ultimate then?
Fucking Christ. Yeah, I just stopped the tick, but the effect's still on you.
God, where's Scotty? I know her ice thing just got like they made it smaller.
They
Yeah,
made it
but, like,
slightly smaller. It's hardly enough.
No. Oh, I can't. It's significant.
It was like
I think they. I believe I remember.
yeah.
Well, I forgot.
Where are we putting her?
know.
Where are we putting her?
I put her at like the same as like Apollo.
Like S minus, S
Yeah.
minus S.
Ugh,
S
that's
minus.
minus. I don't want to put her there, but I know that's probably true. So Beck,
A.
He's decent. Yeah.
useless fucking passive.
His passive is good. It's just fucking stupid. Mostly because you hit someone 3 times and then you ult and the fucking protections are gone before your ult's done. But anyways, I feel like he's just as good as Ares and Bacchus in a sense, right? Like he could be really aggressive in lane, but if he misses his dash, he can get caught out and killed.
Absolutely.
He can be aggressive, but he can be punished for it. So
Soul.
today, he's balanced. Soul? We don't talk about balance. Let's talk about not soul. She's like S minus.
She's good.
She's like A plus S minus.
In lane healing, Stellar Burst still hits for a fuck ton. Do you buy Poly on this character anymore? No, it doesn't proc twice anymore.
It never proc twice, but you still buy it.
No, it did proc twice for a little bit.
No, it didn't. It proc twice for a day, and then they patched it.
That might be what I just remember there being a big buzz about it.
Because she was OP. But, like,
Yeah.
still good.
First came out, like, hey,
like eight,
you know,
like,
let me take
her
that tower
3
under
into
2 minutes,
Aegis.
boy.
Like, she has
Let me take
Aegis
that
that last
tower
for
under
10
2
seconds.
minutes. Yeah.
She's strong.
Well, speed boost lasts.
That's my man.
She's got Heavenly Wings, followed by Aegis. But yeah,
But
I
the
get it.
heavily, yeah. Actually, not Smite. I love how Edward Markov has just been. Still, I don't care if I already said that because.
Sun Wukong, Sun Wukong.
Better than all warriors except
S.
for like Odin.
S.
S, yeah, he's like S.
So he's on the same level as Kukulin?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
making sure because you said other than Odin.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah. Susanoo.
He's not.
I forgot about Susanoo.
This character doesn't exist
Like A
anymore.
minus. Like A minus.
He's
They
on the
kinda
same
fucked
level
him,
as.
honestly.
Where did we put Daji?
Jesus
Oh,
fuck.
fuck.
Where did we put Daji? I can't see her.
He is not on the same level as fucking Dodge.
No, he's like just better. He's better.
Yeah,
than
we
Daji,
put her on.
but
We
not-
put her on
Yeah.
B, so A minus is where he'd go.
I feel like he's A minus
Yep.
A.
Got him, coach.
Again, I remember when all these characters were like super OP and they just nerfed them into the ground.
God, Sono was OP for the longest time.
Yeah.
Except Dodgy. Dodgy was never broken.
Speaking of characters they buff and then nerf, let's talk about Sylvanas for a second.
He's like A.
Just A?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, when they first buffed his fucking 1, I would say A+, just because his fucking early game damage was stupid.
They buffed his 1?
Yeah, they buffed the damages 1 did a long time ago, and then they nerfed it again.
Okay.
I remember it.
Balance. With all of the healing reduction, he's like, okay.
He's half
top.
useless, basically.
I'm like, I don't know.
The pull is good, and it's relatively long, but it's hard to hit sometimes.
The pull, you mean old Arachnail?
I mean, you just got.
If you training wheels them, Ryan, then you're a pussy.
How do you training wheels that?
Because you root
You
them
throw
and
the
grab
one,
them.
and then you reach out and grab them.
That's just a combo. That's not training wheels.
Yeah.
Training wheels is hogging and then doing something.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Like,
Fucking
hog coconut. Like, oh, you motherfucker.
I kind of want to try that in their
I
next game now, by the way.
Dude, it's so fucking stupid. Sylvanas is an A. Let's keep going.
Okay, Tara.
I missed when Hog had a stun.
Did you say Terra?
Tara,
S plus.
I'm down.
Yeah.
She's the best guardian in the game.
Well, Ardio.
She just got nerfed though, my man.
Yeah,
Terra-
Ardio just got nerfed. Terra and Ardio are like tied for the best guardians in the game.
Yeah.
I mean, Tara just got nerfed. She doesn't. Her thing doesn't root anymore.
That's true, but she's still like S plus. Like her ult is stupid, and she has so much C still.
Wait, how though?
It's
She just has the one.
she
stun.
has a
The
she
stun
has a
is all
stun
she
and a
needs.
slow that's like really fucking big, and it's instant.
What's the slow? No, that doesn't
Three.
slow.
Yes, it does.
It does slow.
The
No.
3 slows.
Yeah, no, yeah.
It's
I
still
mean,
slow.
if not S plus, then S. I feel like she's S.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm more.
I'm compelled to put her in S+. She deserves it.
No, not after the root got taken away. She's
That's-
S, maybe like
okay.
S.
That's true. Thanatos.
Thanatos? You want to talk about a bump stomp character? Let's put this bitch in like B. He's in like.
Yeah, he's like B. He's like B.
Down for that.
Here's how to tell if you should play Thanatos or not. Is your account level 30? Yes. Don't play Thanatos. No. Play Thanatos. That's pretty much it. Like,
Wait.
Yeah.
Are we saying people above 30 play Thanatos or below?
that's why I said if your account's level 30,
Whoa.
don't play Thanatos.
If it's below 30, play Thanatos.
Okay. The Morrigan. God, this... I don't know. There was a pretty bad bug with her recently, but that doesn't change how the character actually works.
I don't know where to put her. I kind of want to put her at
I
like
think
A+.
A+.
Yeah.
I mean,
You have to have a good Morgan to have a Morgan at all.
Yeah, when she
Right.
works properly, she's really good, but...
but then again, she's like a mage version of.
Yeah.
Which at this point, we're just... Well,
She's
we
kinda
had a
like
mage
Alwang.
version of Loki.
She's kind of like Alguang, but without a good passive.
Exactly.
Like, that's my 2 cents on the Morgan. Like,
The worst part about the Morgan is, like, if you pick someone like Kali, you end up having to fuck around with their passive.
I think they changed that recently, didn't they?
I don't know.
I remember seeing something or hearing someone talk about how they did something with it, but
Maybe.
Yeah, there was the bug where Kali was completely taken out of the game.
yeah.
Thor.
Play
Thor
Kali your
is-
game.
Thor's like A, I feel.
I feel that too.
Maybe A+, I don't know.
He's definitely A+.
Oh, well, it's a good thing he's A+ because I couldn't put any more in A anyways.
What do you mean you couldn't put any more in A?
We have 2 full rows of A.
Gross.
That's it?
That's all you can fit right here, I guess. I don't know. Thoth.
S.
Good job, Riley. God,
Yeah, I agree.
Or maybe you could make an argument for S-, but like no lower than that.
Yeah,
Dude, no,
S.
fuck. I say S.
Yeah,
That's
just
the
S.
They
dash
did-
with the stun is so fucking OP.
Well, they nerfed the damage on his ult. Or they buffed the damage on his ult. I'm like,
They nerfed
Yeah.
the scaling though or something.
no,
I don't know. I forgot what.
What they did was they changed how much damage it does during the charge up. So instead of the damage being like 25, 50, 75, it's like 40, 60, 80. It's better. Like his ult is better.
Why would they do that?
Like S. I don't know. He's like S.
All right, now here's a weird one. I haven't seen the buffs in action enough to actually like talk about this, but tier.
A.
Just A.
Maybe.
I'd say A plus with these new buffs because he was already pretty good.
What did they change?
No, he's just
they upped the damage.
On what?
On Fearless.
By how much?
I don't know, a good amount.
I mean, still, he's just.
I'd say A plus. I think tier's really good.
I think he's
I mean,
A.
I think he's just annoying.
He's just annoying. Like he doesn't. In the solo lane, he just gets out sustained by everyone ever since they changed power cleave. So he doesn't proc gladiator shield well. He doesn't take advantage of death's toll. He's just not as good as other warriors. I think he's A.
Again, I cannot fit any more people into A plus or A. So
I know that's a lie because I've been going along with you and putting every character in the tiers.
it won't let me put him there.
I know you're lying.
I am dragging this to A. You can hear me clicking. I'm trying. I would not lie to you about this. I have no reason to.
I can't hear you.
I can.
You just drag the picture to the box.
Working on it. Trying.
Trying.
I have no reason to lie to you about this.
Maybe you're just a retard then. I don't know. It's not difficult. You just drag them to the box. This is not.
He just won't pop in the box. It doesn't matter. Uller.
A.
Fuck you.
I mean, he's getting tier 5 skins.
I mean,
The tier 5 skins don't matter for how characters perform.
I know.
well, that means he's gonna get buffed.
Right.
That's probably true. Wait, Anubis didn't get buffed and he got a tier 5 skin?
Yeah, I know.
I was just about to say.
What they do. Okay. I think it was A. Like he's fine. He's not good. He's not bad.
Tier A or A
Fuck,
plus.
if they wanted to buff Anubis, all they'd have to do is shorten the cooldown on the wrap.
If they want to buff Anubis, all they need to do is rework the entire kit because it's trash.
I love his kit. I love how it works.
Yeah, okay. Standing still
This is easy.
seems real fun, dude.
It's fun for me. I like how it works.
Like Hunter, I don't understand.
Anubis is a pub stomp character, and he's fun to play. Vimana.
A.
Fuck you, Jesus.
I'm being serious. He's A.
I literally
He's not
cannot.
good,
It
he's
will
not-
not let me put anybody else
Dude,
in
just
A.
drag it to the fucking box.
I'm not fucking retarded. I can do that. It just won't. They won't
Then
stay in the
explain
box.
to me why I have more than that many characters in A.
Well, then guess what? I don't know what the fuck's wrong with my page, dude, but I can't tell you.
Okay, so here's what you do. You click on their icon, right? You hold, right? You left click, and then you move your mouse.
Hey, Riley.
To
Riley.
The box.
Riley.
Not on top.
Riley,
of the
stop being a
faces,
condescending
next to the
prick
faces.
and listen to me. It's just
Stop
not
being
doing
an
it.
idiot and do what I'm fucking telling you.
I don't need to do anything. I've already tried a million times. It's not like I'm fucking retarded, okay?
I mean, I've got 4 rows of characters in A, so
How the fuck do you have 4 rows of characters in A?
because I reset my tier list and I'm just dragging everyone to A to fucking prove you wrong when I take a screenshot. So.
Oh, okay. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying it won't do it for me. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Who's next?
Vulcan.
A. Like I'm serious. I feel like Vulcan's just where
It's so
Agni and
funny
Nox are.
because
Like, he's got good objective fucking skill. His 2 isn't an ability in the game. His meatballs is good as Hobwa knockup. His weight clear's fine.
There we go. Fuck me.
Doesn't have an escape.
If I want to start a new row, I literally have to drag them to the end of the box. I can't.
Oh, what?
It wouldn't let me put them in the, like, I was just trying to place them in the box, but I have to start a new row by dragging the frame to the end of the last row. Okay.
We're drinking it before that.
I was just trying to put it like in the box, like anywhere.
Huh?
Oh.
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shibalanke, I don't give a shit about whatever the fuck we were just talking about.
Yeah,
Vulcan
no.
doesn't matter to me. He's okay. He's good.
I feel like Shibalanke is just mediocre as all hell.
Yeah.
He's like A minus.
Shibalanke is the pretty much the
but-
epitome of like if he gets ahead he wins, but like he has to get ahead or he loses.
Yeah. Well, his wave clear's not great.
No,
I think you'd be allowed to go there.
having an ability with CC immunity is nice,
I mean, yeah.
but I don't know.
I feel like. I won't
Xing
say.
Chen, yeah, it doesn't matter. Xing Chen.
Xing Chen is also A minus, I think. His ult is just pure garbage. It's like hot trash.
Unless you're playing the adventure, man.
Nope, the adventure's gone. Doesn't matter anymore. Trust me, me and Jacob, I went to play today and I wasn't there, and I whined to Jacob about it. So.
Okay.
Ymir.
Ymir,
Ymir.
It's all this.
I think.
Which one? What?
I think he's balanced, so he's like A.
A? Yeah, that'll do.
He's just got really long CC
I
and
don't know.
his
Jesus, what the fuck?
I'm tripping.
Ryan, come on, dude. I am recording.
It's not me, it's Jacob!
Well, then don't laugh when I do that.
Yeah,
Oh no, it's super funny.
It was me.
Okay, that's fine.
Guy, he blames
Yeah.
Fab.
If it's
He's
Ryan,
so
Jesus
annoying.
Ryan, Jacob, it was me. Okay, then it's fine.
Jacob's got excuses. Ryan's sitting in
I
his
know,
room.
right? You know.
What? Okay.
Jacob is a roommate. Ryan doesn't.
Life, dude, bye. I'm leaving.
Okay.
I'm with my parents, dickhead.
You don't share a room with your parents.
Yeah,
Guys,
I do.
there are 3 characters left. Can we just go?
There's 2 characters left. Zeus.
Oh my
Where'd you put him
god.
here?
I thought we put him in A.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Zeus.
B.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say if we don't put him in B, then
John
I'm gonna be a little
Quay's-
salty for him.
John Quay's A.
John Quay is not A. Are you kidding me?
Shell Fox and
John Quay is like,
Did you just say shell fucks on Jean Quay?
okay.
dude, Aegis fucks on John Quay. Just
Yeah,
like,
seriously, just get Aegis.
Alright, John Quay is like, if Zeus is A minus, then John Quay's like,
We put Zeus in B.
okay,
Just bad. Just
Zeus isn't great.
He's fun to play.
I feel like John Quay is
Yeah.
on the same tier as Zeus, maybe one up.
yeah.
Because for the simple fact that if a Jean Quay gets ahead, what are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, seriously.
Like, you can't.
The character's
What
tanky
you
as
gonna
fuck,
do
and if he
about it?
builds any, if he, and he can build whatever the fuck he wants.
I mean, that's not true, but
You build a Warlock Sash and a Book of the Dead, and suddenly you won't die for.
you don't build a
90%
Warlock
of the game.
Sash because that item is hot garbage.
You actually think it's hot garbage?
I mean, yes,
I don't disagree.
it takes
I mean, I
forever to
quadruple
stack,
stack,
and
so-
if anyone gets Chinsai, you just die.
Say you do not disagree.
Oh,
I prefer Book of Thoth. I just double stack when I feel
I
like I
prefer
need
not stacking at all because it's better.
to. It is better. If I can avoid it, I would like to.
I mean, I quadruple stack, so.
Are there even more than 3 items to stack?
Quadruple stacks?
I
What?
guess there are. That's something I'm gonna try that build.
It's pretty good on Cupid.
Yo. Damn. Wait, what's the 4th item on Cupid?
So that's it, right? That's our tier list.
Hey, that's the tier list.
That's the tier list, everybody.
Wait,
Go
hold on,
fuck
hold on,
yourselves.
There's one change. No,
Oh,
there's
what's the
one
change? What's the change?
I need to make one amendment.
Is
Put
Ganesh
Loki in
SS?
Put Loki in SS.
Loki.
Alright. No,
SS.
I can agree with that. Where'd he go? Where'd we put him?
Loki and Anubis.
You put Loki, and you put Anubis at SS.
And then it's basically the most accurate.
And then Habwa.
Yeah. No, Habwa's like F tier.
No, it's hot garbage.
He's
Yeah.
the worst character in the game.
Alright. Kukulkan though.
I think SS, honestly.
No, Kukulkan goes SS. Okay, everybody fuck off. Night.